going on, guys, and welcome back to the 4th episode of the Road to Glory. Thank you guys so much for all the support in the recent episode. Hopefully we can keep smashing that like button. If we can smash 30 likes this video, it'd be absolutely insane. Basically, I'm going to be showing you guys in this video how to make quick coins and with a low budget as well. So silver trading and all that good stuff. Before we get into this episode, I want to ask you guys, would you rather me trade to 1 million coins than play games and stuff like that? Or would you rather see a bit of gameplay and a bit of trading at the same time? Let me know down in the comment section down below, because I'm more than happy to do whatever. But nonetheless, let's crack on straight into this video. And let's go and see what we have been buying and selling at the time. Yes, I have been doing a little bit of trading, testing a few things. We managed to get a couple of Germans right here as I've been trading with the German league. I'll show you guys this method in just a second. So we managed to pick up this guy for around about 400 coins. It's really, really good. Sold him for 700. Same again with the goalkeepers, 400 coins. I had a filter on, which I'll show you guys, like I just said. I managed to pick this, done a Prem filter with the 500 coins, as you would have seen in the second episode. If you guys haven't seen that already, make sure you check that out before we get on into this episode, and you'll be able to catch up exactly how we went from 0 coins pretty much to 10,000 coins. So this is where the money was coming in for me, just like Bundesliga for me right now is working really, really well. I know BPL worked well for us the other episode, but right now, Bundesliga seems to be working. So I managed to pick this guy up for around about 400 coins, sold him on for 1,300 coins. It was a really, really nice turnaround. We managed to pick this card up for 2,000 coins, sell him on for 3,200. We managed to pick this card up again for 2,500, sell him on for 3,200, which wasn't too bad at all. And then all along here that you'll see my pickups that I managed to pick up. This guy was from an Sbcs. Don't get fooled by that, of course, because it is a different league. But this guy we managed to pick up for around about 500 coins, sell him for 1.2, and so on and so on. So these come from the Sbcs as well. This is only Bundesliga ones. We managed to sell that guy, pick that guy up for the last episode, on episode 2, I believe that was, or episode 3 from the Sbcs, episode 3. And same with the rest of these cards, really. These Bundesliga cards I managed to pick up for around about 350 on this guy, 400 coins on this guy, another 350 on this guy, and finally we picked that guy up for 350 who's just gone and sold as well. This new filter that I am on about. Basically, as you guys will know if you did check out the last episode, like I say, episode 2, I was setting up a filter of BPL 500 coins maximum, and I was literally just sitting here sniping like this, simply like this, pick up a couple of coins, so on the silvers, sorry. So that's how you want to set your filters up. I'll give you guys a little bit of a second to look at that and be able to set yours up as well, something similar. And the reason I set these up like this is because of, as the cheapest on the market, you'll find out is about 700 coins. So any card that I pick up for under 500 coins, I am literally going to be gaining 200 coins. So even 550, I'll be very, very happy. You can see here for around about 2 to 3 minutes. You won't even need to do that. Like, you'll get cards come up. It's just how quick people are sniping. And when I was on this BPL filter, there was a lot of cards getting picked up at the time, so I was really, really struggling to be able to snipe them. What I have been doing as well is Bundesliga. Bundesliga works exactly the same as the BPL filter. So what you want to do, search it up. I believe it's about 700 coins as well for the cheapest. Okay, why does it say wait there? I'm just going to double check this. It's actually gone down a lot. Wow. That's because we're in the Bundesliga too. That is a serious thing for me that I always do, unfortunately. So 600 coins right here. You know these cards are selling for 600 coins. So what we're going to do, we're going to set up the perimeters again. Parameters, should I say, for about 500 coins. The only trouble is with this one, you know that sometimes you're not going to pick them up for that sort of price. So you want to get for 450. Bang, there we go. There's one card. Do you know what I mean? There's one card come up. If you're then picking up that card, you be able to sell because of the left mid as well. Fullbacks and left mid, right mids normally sell really, really well. Make sure you check every single player's individual price as well, because that is going to help you out a lot to make sure that cards do like fluctuate. You can pick someone up and he sells for 1.2. You can pick someone up and he sells for 600 coins. You know what I mean? You want to be making sure you are getting rid of these cards straight away if possible. What you want to do, you want to go into the Bundesliga. You want to take off that parameter. You want to leave that pretty much clean. And the first club you're going to want to go to is Bayern Munich. The reason I say Bayern Munich, as I explained before, is they're going for around 2,000 coins for their minimum guy. So what you want to do is look up their minimum. So right now we're looking at about 3k. It's 3.2, 3.5. Wow. Okay, so he's going around 3.8. I think he's actually being picked up a lot. So with this happening, what you want to do, you want to go and search this at around about, I'd say 3.4. This card will get listed at 3.4. And now you're looking for any single buying card to get listed under 3.4, and you're going to quickly snipe it. I want to come back to you guys in a second when we pick a card up, and I'll show you exactly how this works. There we have it. We finally picked one up for 3,300 coins. It wasn't the best of deals. It took a little bit of a while for me to actually pick this card up as well. I do believe that it is because there's no marquee matchups packed or any sort of SBC packs available with the silver cards at the moment. But nonetheless, we picked him up for 3,300. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to sell him off for 3.8, something around there. Yeah, he should sell it for around 3.8. We'll be able to probably get that done within the hour as well, because a lot of cards you have to end up relisting, just like a couple of these cards here. But I always relist my cards, never give up on your cards, and I never really dropped the price over 3,800. We're not going to gain a ton from that, but like I said, he will end up selling, which is the positive. So this team right here, the Berlin sort of side of the team, they're very, very good. They work as well. They're a little bit cheaper, the cards. I think these ones are about 1,000 coins. If you're on a bit of a lower budget, you're not on actually 10k yet, you probably could go ahead and do this method as well. These are around 750 coins, 700 coins. It's not too bad, but I believe the fullbacks are a little bit better in price. You want to go ahead and try them instead. So let's have a look at the fullbacks, what fullbacks are selling for. Like I said, fullbacks always sell for a lot more. So what you want to do, rather than sniping this card, you're probably better off just going through, bidding the cards out and stuff like that, and just sitting on the 59th minute sort of thing to see if you can pick one up. The 2.4, 2.3. So you can sit around here. You can put 2k in and you can sit there and try and snipe that. So there's another team for you guys to go ahead and do. I believe the left backs are probably very, very similar. Like I said, fullbacks for silver cards work really, really well. So especially when they're required for Sbcs and stuff, the people completing the Bundesliga teams and all that good stuff, they're definitely going to want to pick these cards up. So this one's around 3,500. So again, if you can pick that up, like I said, just keep fullbacks in your mind. 2,200 will try and pick that up. There we go. Do you see what I mean there? You managed to get them really, really cheap. And obviously, I think it was 3,300 that we said, didn't we? I will double check that because I always recommend double checking in price before you go ahead and list them up, because you don't want to be losing coins that you've just made. So he sells for around, well, it's saying 5k here, but we know he's not 5k. I think it's my compare price just messing up as FIFA does it. Let's have a look how much he's selling for. 3.8 is saying there. 3.8. Wait. 3.5, yeah, so I think it was 3.2 at the time. So we'll make about 1,000 coins in that card. That's not bad at all. I'll take that. Like I said, nice bit of profit. And there you go. There's another little filter there for you guys. Again, I will leave that on there for you guys to quickly go ahead and search. Another team that I will go ahead and help you guys do, I'll stop with the Bundesliga team so much, is the BPL. The BPL have 2 teams with silver cards that are actually worth some coins. I'm not going to show you guys all. I've got about 10 teams that I use. I won't show you guys all because we'll keep it for more like future episodes. But Sheffield's a very, very good club. They normally sell on for about 5,000 coins sometimes. It's absolutely crazy. Some of the prices that they do fluctuate between. As they've come down now, it's perfect because they have crazy prices, these silver cards, especially on the Prems. There's a lot of on the market at the moment. So we'll just go and find out how much they're actually selling for now. How much we go for? 2,800. So that's still quite decent, but that's the goalkeeper. So you do want to remember. Again, fullbacks will sell for more. If you want to go and search up the fullbacks, just check how much they're going for. And the best thing you can do is learn the price. You can even sit here in the 59th minute or whatever. Once you learn you can learn the whole Sheffield team, for instance. Once you know all them 11 players or whatever, you can literally just sit on the 59th minute and just pick up the ones that you know sell for this much, this much, this much. And you can put in that price filter and just go to the 59th minute with like 5k in, and you know everyone under 5k, you know what ones sell. It works really, really well, and it's surprising how much these cards do get listed. Like I said, you will find out the lowest on the market, as I do with every single one. We're going to say 2,900 coins. So you can even, I'm just thinking about Sharp there, but I think this guy might even sell for more. 2,800, just compare his price. We're looking at 3,000 coins there. So you're not going to pick that card up, but you can always sit there, compare the price. Next time I see one come up, I know to pick him up for 2,500. You see he's already off the market. So they do sell, and they're going to come off really quick because people with SBCs have got quite a lot of coins as well. So yeah, they're 4,200, but I don't know if that's my compare price. Again, just be careful if you are comparing price because it is a little bit broken. That's not too bad though, 2,900. So I would suggest you guys, again, I would do 400 coins below, something like that. You could just sit there on Sheffield and just snipe away. Hopefully you can get lucky and pick one up. It shouldn't take you too long with that as well. Make it easier. You can search up midfield. This will stop you from getting the goalkeepers and centre backs, which are worth less coins. And you can find out that way which ones are worth, which ones are better value for money, so to say, and which ones you'll make more profit on. So we're going to search that up right now, and I'll just show you guys what I would do in that situation. So here, midfield is 1.8, so there we go. It's probably a lot better. You can pick this guy up 1,000 coins. Why did I pick him up for 1,000? Because the next one's actually 1.8. Do you know what I mean? So you can do that with midfielders on there. It works for all of them. Like if you'd rather get away with the centre backs, just make sure you're doing that and just go ahead and list the card up for 1,000. I'll list him for 1.7 because that guy. The reason I'm cutting that guy, I don't like to cut people up. I've never really been like that, but that card's been on the market for so long now. He's not going to sell for 1.7. If he does, I'll be listing for quite a long time. He'll probably come back round and do it back to me. And yeah, 1.6, so that's not too bad. So I could sit here on midfielders and I can go for 1.3, pick this guy up, Teddy, there we go. Another card we can sell him on for 1.3, I believe we said, didn't we? Was it 1.3? Let's just double check that. Like I said, always double check your trades. So I was going to list him for 1.3. In my head I got 1.3. It's probably the search parameter I got up, but it's 1.6. So I'm going to list him up for 1.5 because that's a really, really good price. And people will be happy to pay 1.5 for a silver card. Do you know what I mean? So this method works really, really well. Like I said, Norwich is low budget. So you probably will get a lot more Norwich cards listed up as well. When it's lower budget, they're a lot easier to trade. People just think, oh, I'll just list up 700 coins. No, I'll get them quick sold. Whereas a high, when someone sees like 4k on a silver card, for instance, like the Bayern, or they see a Bayern silver, they instantly think Bayern silver, that's going to be worth something because Bayern's such a big club. Whereas Norwich is such a small club. I had to get that in there. I didn't actually mean it like that, but as an Ipswich fan, I had to get that in there. But as they're a club that I wasn't gonna raise as many eyebrows as Bayern would, then you're absolutely fine to be able to do this. You know what I mean? You're going to pick up a lot more cards. You can see again, 900. I'm going to stick to my price. I only ever list 2 to 3 cards per time, as I've told you guys before as well, because I don't want to fluctuate the market with this card and then end up making my own card drop and people not picking it out. They're more likely to pick your card up when there's only 1 or 2 on the market. So make sure you guys are aware of that as well. As you guys know, I run a Discord with my good friend Seb_. You can check him out on Twitter. I'll leave a link to his channel down below, and his DMs are always open all the time. So if you guys do have any questions, further questions, I'm not active or whatever, you can go and ask him. He's a very, very good up and coming trader, man. I'm sure you'll see a lot of him in the Twitter community, or you guys may already know of that, guys. So I will go ahead and tell you guys a few more teams that I've got in my book right here. So like I said, I write everything down. So what you want to do is, if you're really keen on trading, you want to learn trading, you want to make loads of coins, rather than having to spend money on a game, and you can spend money on something else, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, something to me on Twitch. You don't, no, I'm just kidding. No, don't do that. Spend it on your family or something at Christmas, extra Christmas presents, all that stuff, because I recommend you doing that more. Anyway, so Serie A works as well. So you can do exactly the same with Serie A. As I've just shown you guys, or you do exactly the same. You can go ahead and use Palmer works really well, Spal works really well, and Burrettl works really well. I've got a few more in here, but I don't want to give all my trades away because then I'm going to be stuck during the series. I'm going to find it harder to compete with you guys. But I'm sure you guys will be able to like come back in the future episodes and you'll be able to see the cards I'm picking up, and you'll see a little bit of a pattern going along and all that good stuff. If you guys want to see more of these, more of me telling you guys what sort of club, make sure you get them down. You sort of work with that, and I'll show you guys a few of the trades, and next episode you'll see a ton of my cards and all that good stuff of which I've picked up. And I'll also do like a, not like a montage, but I'll do like a clips where I literally pick up a card and I'll show you that, I'll show you that, and I'll show you that, and I'll put them all into one. Because this episode I've not really done a lot of trading. I've sort of just spoken to you guys a little bit about trading and what I tend to do. But hopefully this should give you guys a really, really good idea of how to make coins with silver cards. Like I said, the SBC silver cards is probably the best money maker right now, even from, I'm talking 0 coins up until 300 to 400k, and I mean that it's so good at like, and it's such a quick return in coins as well that people love to do it. It's really enjoyable, and you can end up making 2 to 3k on a card, whereas people with 300k will go and pick up a card for 100k, get taxed 5k, and then be like, oh, I only made 1k coins. You know what I mean? So that's how it works, and it takes a lot longer for them cards to sell because they're up in price. Also, another thing that you guys can do while you're sniping these cards is go ahead and look at bids. Go for a bids, because people on bid will not know how much silver cards sell for. Bidding on silver cards is huge this year, especially, like I say, I'll repeat myself over and over again because marquee matchups is so key with silver trading. Right now I'm doing this on a Wednesday. I have no marquee matchups. I have nothing. I have Team of the Week coming out in about 1 hour because it comes out at 3 o'clock on Twitter and all that good stuff. And I'll be able to see then and do like links with that. But that's another one for another episode. We can list this card up for 3,000 coins. That'd be an unbelievable turnaround. Make us look really, really good. And maybe in the next episode, I'll be able to come back to you guys with about 20,000 coins. Like I said, would you rather me like show you guys more snipes of what I've been doing and stuff like that, or would you rather see like a little montage? Like I say, I know Penguin does it. He's a very, very good streamer. I'm going to put him, streamer and YouTuber. That I'll chuck his link in the description if you want to go check him out as well. He sort of snipes a card, and then he as he picks it up, he records it like we did before. When I say I've just picked up this card, would you want to see like a little montage and a little clips of me doing that? If you would, then let me know down in the comment section down below, guys. Like I say, I want to improve my content as much as possible. That's a bit of a risk. That's a bit of a risk, that one. Hopefully that's going to pay off. Like I said, make sure you're checking your cards, because 1,500 was what we were saying, wasn't it? But 2-4 there, 2,000 coins. 2,000 coins, that's not too bad at all. So 2,000 coins, I'm going to list this card up for around about 1.9. So I could sit here all day and just show you guys this method, but I don't know how much luckier we are going to get with this. Another thing that you can do is obviously striker forward, and you can go through the strikes of 1,000 coins, and you know it's that card as well. So you know there's one non-rare that sells for that. So you can pick up any other card, or any other striker, should I say, for that sort of coin. So it's another method for you guys, and hopefully this episode has helped you guys out. Like I said, let me know, guys. Let me know what you'd prefer to see on this channel. If you would rather me just go ahead and snipe, or you just prefer these little one-on-one talks where I talk to you guys a little bit about trading and try and help you guys make coins in FIFA 20, because that's all I want to do is help you guys out, make sure that you guys are making the most of Ultimate Team and you're actually getting enjoyment out of it. Because trust me, once you start trading, it is very, very addictive and it's very, very enjoyable, and you end up making really, really nice teams. I didn't get much feedback on the other episode as well with the club, what you thought of my team about making. Like I said, things about making this team is only going to cost me around 300k, something like that. So it's something like a really, really simple get up to. I don't want to also long out the episodes as well. Like, it seems like we're on our 4th episode right now. We should have more than 10k. So that's why I'm going to boost us up to 20k in the next episode. Because I recommend you can do this method all the way up until 200k. I generally do, because it is that good. And I just want to really go through, while we're on the road to glory at the start, I want to go through every single method before kicking on into some gameplay. If that's what you guys want to see, or you want to see the 1 mil, then I will literally start showing you guys every single snipe that I make and every single deal that I make, which should be more enjoyable for you guys hopefully as well. But for now, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit, rather than spoon feed you guys on filters and stuff like that, talk to you why these methods are so good. But yeah, anyway, nonetheless, guys, we've made it to the end of this video. If you have made it this far, like I said, please make sure you smash that thumbs up down below. Give me your feedback, and thank you guys so much for all the support. I will be live on Twitch from Monday to Friday, 8 o'clock until about 1 o'clock normally, 1-2 o'clock. So that's GMT as well. Come and pop by. Let me know how you guys are getting on with your trading method, your road to glory. I know some of you guys started road to glory as well. But it's been another amazing episode. Thank you guys all so much for the support. As always, I'll catch you all in the next episode. Peace.